So if these industries can't bring in foreign workers, what happens? What is the effect?
Yeah. So I just want to start by recognizing that many of us have this idea that if someone comes into America, they must be taking someone else's job. And that's one way of thinking about it. It turns out that the facts don't bear that out. So the analogy I like to use for what this program is doing is think of all economic activity as being like baking a cake. We put some American workers in a bowl, we put some machines in a bowl, we put other inputs in a bowl, and we mix it all up and we create our beautiful economic cake that we might call gross domestic product or employment or even just a good life. Well, what the H-1B program is, it's basically saying if you go to the fridge and discover that you've got no eggs, you can Instacart them in. If you don't have a specific type of ingredient that we need to bake our economic cake, here it would be STEM workers in particular. So if we got rid of that Instacart option, which would be an H-1B visa, what are your choices when you're down on eggs? You could quit baking, which means we're going to not proceed with the project. That's less cake for all of us. If you don't have the right ingredients and you can't get them from abroad, then maybe what you'll do is you use an inferior recipe, which means we'll build worse products. That doesn't make Americans better off. Or it could be we don't have the right ingredients, in which case we decide to buy the cake rather than making it. In this case, that would be importing it. And again, that's not going to help the American economy particularly.
Well, you certainly shine light on how important these foreign workers are for all of us, for our economy, for our industry.